The White House is calling out Elon Musk for promoting racist hate, but at the same time, the government is more addicted to Musk's companies than ever. This is a crazy situation where the government says one thing, but does another. The government desperately needs SpaceX. SpaceX has contracts with NASA worth at least $4 billion to go to the moon. And the Pentagon is paying SpaceX tens of millions for a new secure communication system using StarLink satellites. These satellites have already been vital for Ukraine's military against Russia. In private, officials say StarLink is critical for deterring China because the satellites are far harder for China to disable than the Pentagon's own satellites. SpaceX alone launched almost 80% of the world's mass into orbit in one quarter this year. That's 5 times more than Russia and China combined. No other rocket company comes close. As the famous biographer Walter Isaacson said, no other company has been able to make reusable rockets and get astronauts and heavy satellites into orbit like SpaceX. So even though the White House has publicly condemned Musk, they have no choice but to keep using his companies. There simply aren't good alternatives right now. Some in Congress are concerned about relying so much on SpaceX. But the reality is that the government desperately needs SpaceX for space exploration and national security. So, despite their harsh words, they have to hold their nose and sign contracts with Musk's companies. The bottom line, the government's talk doesn't match its actions. No matter how much they may dislike Musk, his rockets and satellites are just too important for them to quit.